think I would fly all the way out to Australia and not do a surprise coming home video when I'm coming home. I'm juicing out every single bit of content I can get. Now these sort of videos melt my heart when I see them on TikTok, and I know pretty much everyone who's probably watched a coming home video, may it be from people travelling, people coming back from being deployed in the army, or just the generic haven't seen you in a while, I'm gonna surprise you to say hi, coming around for a wee coffee. They absolutely melt my heart. So you best believe when I booked Australia I was like, well, I know when I'm coming home, I'm no telling anyone because I want all the attention. I want them to be like, oh my god, Joe's home. Well, if you watched my previous vlog, the Sydney for New Year, at the end of it I tell you a story how I surprised my family coming home and only 2 people know. Well, here's how it went. Operation Surprise My Family is underway. I'm in the Westfield food court in Sydney, where I have been for the past multiple hours, killing time. I'm gonna head back to get my suitcase and stuff soonish, and then head to the airport. My flight isn't for ages still, to be fair, but I met these 2 girls who were flying to Bali. Seen their Instagram story. They were in a queue to check their bags in for 3 hours. Like, the queue was right out the door, and that was only a few days ago, so I'm a little bit anxious. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit of an anxious person. My family don't know that I'm coming home, and I just know they're gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be a big ball of emotions. I'm immensely prepared for the 24-hour flights. I've got a connection. Nah, I'm not, but they take good care of you on the plane, and the TV's quite good. Got my headphones charged, so I think I'll be alright. I'm literally surrounded by like crazy designer shops, and when I seen Montclair, it just reminds me of a time where I was having my staff night out for Christmas or whatever it was when I worked in the bar, and one of my friends got that drunk on the night out, she vomited all over our colleague's Montclair jacket, and it was brand new, and it was his first night wearing it, and he was like, look, I love you to pieces, but you've just been sick all over my like 1300 Montclair jacket. That's not cool. Literally whenever I see that shop, that is the only thing I think of. Not, oh wow, that's so fancy, designer in there, let me take a look. I just think of my friend being sick over that jacket. I've just seen the freakiest thing. Take a look at this. What on air? It's literally it's got eyebrow hairs and eyelashes and everything. It's for a sunglasses shop. I'm just walking to my gate. I've still got ages to kill, but filled up my water bottle, so we're all good, nice and hydrated. And yeah, just gonna walk over. I did go to McDonald's and I got a wrap, a coffee, and a Coke Zero. I hope my family aren't annoyed at me. I haven't bought one person anything, not even Nova. I did say I was going to get Nova a like kangaroo toy to play with. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't think she'd even care, and it's going to set me back a fortune because it is dear in here to shop. So I'm sorry guys, I'm really hoping my presence is enough to satisfy you. I feel like such a bad human for lying to my mum right now. Like, I've just told her I'm at the beach with some friends and sent her photos I took days ago, and she's like, oh, I'm still like worried about you, like what are you doing after, that sort of stuff, and I'm fully just going along with the lie, and it scares me because I'm actually quite good at it, and that's what's making me think maybe I should have just went on the bloody Traitors. And it's exciting because the Traitors episodes on BBC, if you're from the UK, in fact anywhere in the world, they have Traitors like everywhere now. There's an Australian one. It's just started and I was obsessed with it last year, so that's going to make coming home that bit easier. And I've also got the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special to watch as well, so at least I know I'm going to be occupied in front of the telly for the next wee while. Of course I had to get my chocolate ice cream from McDonald's because this is not a thing in the UK, and it needs to be because it's just way better than the vanilla one. I'm gonna miss this as well. All the more reason to come back out.
I'm buzzing.
I'm so nervous right now.
I think she's up.
Hi, Corey! Hi, Corey! What's for dinner? No! What's for dinner? No, no! No, no! For dinner? No! What's for dinner?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
You're joking me.
I got to
You texted me for this morning then.
I got to look at her!
Oh,
Hello, gorgeous girl!
give me a hug.
I got to looking over! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Give me some credit. Joe did good, didn't I? Safe to say, no one had a bloody clue, which is hilarious. I was very lucky that I had Wi-Fi on the plane. Who the heck knew Wi-Fi in the sky? On my second flight, so Dubai to Glasgow, I managed to get the Wi-Fi and send my mum some WhatsApp messages. Just literally lying straight through my teeth, just telling her that I was just out with some friends, and she was asking me what I'm up to next, and I said, I don't know, I'm just gonna wing it, mum. And lo and behold, a couple hours later, I was standing in the living room. The best reaction was my dog. Did you see that? Oh, she almost ate me alive. It was so blooming cute. I'm so happy the dog was buzzing to see me, because it could either went two ways. She could have been so excited, which I'm glad, or completely ignored me because I've just abandoned her for 2 months. But that was so heartwarming. If I go away again, I'm surprising you again. So surprise visitations are how I'm going to be making my entrances from now on. I've been home 6 days now, and honestly, it's just been weird as heck. I've tried to get into a routine, so I've been going to the gym every day, and then today I had my first shift back at the care home, just helping out where I can because people were off sick and stuff, so picking up shifts, and it's obviously good for my bank account considering I've spent an absolute fortune the past 2 months. I don't even want to think about it. So see if I just top up my account, I go again. Don't know where I'm going, but that's my plan. Everyone's always asking me, Joanne, what are you up to next? And I was like, I don't blooming know. I'm the type of person who will check Skyscanner, and if there's a good flight for 2 days time, I'm off ski. I'm off ski. I'm having a proper quarter life crisis. And I know, like, last year I was joking about having a quarter life crisis. Well, nah, I'm not joking anymore. I literally am. Yeah, so I've just been picking up care home shifts and freelance ads where I can, just to try and top up the budget. But I'll get there. That's what your 20s are all about. The spontaneous, I don't have a bloody clue what I'm doing with my life. Fun. Grab life by the balls sort of attitude, apparently. As soon as I was home, my mum was literally like, Joanne, I'm going to kill you because the house is a mess. I wanted to put the Christmas tree back up if you were coming home relatively soon, and I wanted to make you a Christmas dinner. So guess what we're having for dinner tonight? Sunday night. A Christmas dinner. Bless her. Bless my poor wee mummy. She picked me up from work and she was like, Joanne, I've got a Christmas dinner in the oven for you. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna squeeze you till you pop. And she was like, I was going to put the decorations up, but I just thought that might be a bit excessive. I was like, considering it's bloody the middle of January, I think it is. Now, I used to be a clean and tidy freak. I can't even show you my room right now because it's an absolute state. Look at my case. That case hasn't even been unpacked. Like, I mean, it's been semi-unpacked because I had so much washing to do, so I did all that. But the case has still got absolutely loads in it, and I just can't bring myself to unpack it. It's stressing me out, and I don't even know why. I've got nothing to be stressed about. I've watched the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special. Who else cried? Because I cried. And I'm up to date with The Traitors. And I also watched Squid Game. So what the heck else can I do? See, on my down days, what the heck can I get up to? Because I don't know. One thing I'm extremely missing from Australia is the chocolate McFlurries from McDonald's. I had one in the airport, like pretty much just before I boarded my flight, because I knew that it was probably going to be the last time for a while I don't know how long a while is. A while could be a few weeks or a few months. I don't have a clue. Does anyone want to give me some life advice? I hit a point when I was in Cairns very low that I was even looking at house prices for the UK, and I was like, Joanne, what are you doing? You don't even want to buy a house. Like, why am I now just thinking, oh, my life's crumbling, let me just put a deposit down in the house. I wouldn't be able to get a mortgage. I don't even have a bloody job. What am I up to? I'm not right in the brain. My auntie, oh, she is an angel. She welcomed me from the airport with my Christmas Eve box. In that was everything you need for an amazing pamper session. So bath bomb, face mask, foot masks, body scrubs, body lotions, all that jazz. You just take a look. There's even hot chocolate and shortbread and mince pies and all that jazz in it. It was absolutely amazing. So guess what I'm doing tonight? My Sunday night is sorted. Lush bath bomb. See the Twilight one? Oh, that is the best one, and no one can tell me otherwise. Well deserved after my day at work today, because we were short staffed and I had to clean 35 rooms plus the whole upstairs area. So my feet are sore and I'm very, very tired. So I'm going to have a lovely pamper session tonight, and then I'm working again tomorrow. I'm going to go enjoy this coffee made from a coffee machine. I don't know how good it is just to have the free will to be in the kitchen barefoot, making coffee, using a coffee machine, and not the instant. I'm not a coffee snob, but I'm fed up with the instant stuff. I'm ready for the pods. Just the cheap Aldi pods. I love them. And I'm gonna sit on the couch with my puppy and watch the telly, and then have my glorious bath and Christmas dinner. Welcome home, Joe.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart.
I don't mean to be dramatic, but you can't tell me that isn't the most adorable thing you've ever seen. She is so small. Like, look how little of that couch she's taken up. And she's just fully out cold. She's a sleepy puppy. I've missed her so much. Another day, another dollar. Day 2 back at work. Success. I'm only a bank employee, so I can pick up shifts as and when like they're needing cover or what, but I've actually been quite lucky, so I'm working again tomorrow, so that's my 3rd day in a row, so very good for the savings account. I'm knackered, but I can't complain. It's literally Nova's world and I'm just living in it. I have like no room, and look at her. She's taking up the couch. Let me paint the scene. Work's done for the day. My washing's done for the day, all hanging up to dry. I'm sitting on the couch, multi-poo on my lap, cup of tea, new show to binge on Netflix. Isn't that just absolutely delightful? I've really taken sitting on a couch for granted, because there wasn't many hostels that had a couch, and this is great. Like, oh, you don't need to be in your bed in a dark room, quite stinky with other people. You can chill out on the couch with a big telly in front of you, all cozied up with a blanket and a hot water bottle. Doesn't matter what age you are, that will never get old. I'm just going to make a wee hot chocolate on tonight's roster. Galaxy white hot chocolate. My friend literally rinsed me for drinking hot chocolate whilst in Australia. She was like, I cannot believe you have hot chocolate when it's that hot outside. She was like, it's literally like 30 degrees outside and you're sitting in here with a hot chocolate, you absolute nutter. And I'm like, well, don't knock it till you bloody try it. See, a wee hot chocolate after your dinner, it's the perfect sweet treat, and you cannot tell me otherwise, regardless of temperature outside. And let's just say one thing, it's bloody freezing in Scotland. It is cold, to the point where I was out a walk down the beach, contemplating my whole decision of coming home. I was like, Joanne, what the heck are you doing home? And it's like in the minuses, wrapped up, hat, scarf, gloves and all, chittering, walking my dog, my hands are falling off. Oh, what am I up to? Why did I do that? Why did I make that choice? So a wee hot chocolate, squishy cream and the marshmallows is the perfect sweet treat. I can't lie. I love the beaches in Australia, don't get me wrong, I did. They were gorgeous. However, I really did miss my local beach with my dog. It was sweet and wholesome. The mornings were crisp, sun in my face, cold temperature. It gave me a fuzzy feeling in my heart. I was 100% certain when I woke up this morning it was Tuesday. Lo and behold, it's Wednesday. Because I worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I usually used to do like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, threw me right off. It is a glorious day in Scotland, sunny Scotland may I add, and it's also rather mild. It's like 10 degrees, and I know that sounds mental considering in my previous vlogs I'm like, oh, good temperature today, it's 28 degrees. How times have changed, appreciating 10 degrees. So I'm gonna take the Maltipoo a big long walk to the beach. It's about 2 hours, so she's gonna sleep for Scotland after. I'm gonna let her off lead, throw the ball and let her run in the ocean, because that's a dog's happy place and there's nothing that makes me happier than seeing a happy dog. I went to the gym this morning and then had to go to Asda after. My mum was like, I need eggs, can you get me 30 eggs? And I'm like, you do realise you have the car? Like, I'm walking. So yeah, I had to walk home with 2 big bags full of shopping and then 30 eggs. It was a challenge and a half, let's just put it that way, because I'm clumsy, so for the average person, walking's fine. But for me, I'd be tripping left, right and centre. Nah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm so pale. I'm gonna need to start layering on the Dove moisturiser, the tinted one, because that just will not do. What the fuck? This was me this time last month. Don't even. However, I will say one thing. I'm now starting to plan or put things into place of what I want to do and see in 2025. So that'll give me more guidance on my plans for the upcoming year. The travel plans I'm talking about. Not the serious life plans, because I don't have a blooming clue what's happening with those. But the travel plans, oh yeah, it's all in the works. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the surprises, because that's cute as heck. That is... Oh, stop it. One last time for the vlog. Hello. But can I say they didn't miss me? Make sure and stay up to date with me. Don't just patch me now that I'm not in Australia. It's like, pfft, she's back in Scotland, get her off my screen. No, because I've got some exciting things happening in Scotland. I have a reunion with my uni friends next weekend, which I haven't even booked my accommodation for. I need to do that. So that'll be class. Like, I haven't seen them in years. So one's engaged. My best friend's engaged. Oh, I'm so excited to see her. We're literally at all different stages in our lives, if you haven't guessed. But yeah, I'm gonna get up to some cute stuff in Scotland, wholesome vlogs, so make sure and stay tuned. Just hang in there, because Travel Joe will be reactivated very soon, I promise. Big love, and I'll see you in another cheeky little video.